Yo, what's the word? It's your boy 16. If you like the content on this channel, I want to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for post notifications. Also, I got a website at www.16shotonvisuals.com. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to what y'all came to see. What's the word? Let the people know we got on 16 Shot on Visuals.
Yo, real Bigz, Pappy gang, TFG, man. Y'all know what's going on.
For sure, for sure. First thing I want to ask you is about your name and shit. Like, did you get that from anybody, or was it a meaning behind it?
Man, my name from it came from like just every motherfucker that called me Biggie. Like when I was short, I was always a little fat kid. They like, man, that's Biggie. Like that's Lil Biggie. Then over time it just changed from Lil Biggie to Bigz. You know what I'm saying? And
sure.
we put the real Bigz on there.
So, you know, you've been a rapper and shit like that. Is Biggie somebody that you got any inspiration from, or is just something they called you?
That's just something they call me and say I look like. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with Biggie though, but I don't really I don't really overindulge in that like that.
For sure. So for the people that's not familiar with you and shit, you could let them know like, you know, where you from, where you grew up at, shit like that.
I'm from North Side Chicago, man. Lawrence and Winthrop, Pappy gang. That's where I'm from, man. Pappy gang, all from them guys, bro.
For sure.
All of them.
So how was it growing up that way? Like, let's say like before the rapping shit was blowing up, but just, you know, being over there, like, was it a change within the energy from, you know, the city once the rap shit got involved?
What you mean, like on the North Side of Chicago?
Yeah.
No, like we was doing what we was doing and shit, rap came along and it helped bring out, you know what I'm saying, the motherfuckers was up north doing this type shit, like to certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like we was already doing what we was doing. When Sosa and them came out, we was doing what we was doing already, you know what I'm saying? Like it just added on to it and then our homie got, you know what I'm saying, got turned and that's how it happened. Like motherfucker, folks put everything on.
For sure. So was there anybody else on the north side like making noise and shit before Pappy?
No. Be you? Yeah, I know about on the rapper side. Everybody else, nah.
So how would you describe your upbringing? Like as far as like, you know, did you have both parents, single parents, shit like that? How you come up?
Shit, I had my OG, not my pops though. I had my OG though. And shit, I came up, like yeah, other badass kid. I was a badass kid. Like it's just who I was. Like nothing. I ain't want to do shit good. I ain't want to go to school. Nothing. I was just bad as fuck. Like it's just a badass kid. My OG, only motherfucker I had. You know. That's all. And my granny was there. I can't say she was there. My grandma, she was there, bro.
So what age would you say you know got introduced into like the street shit?
Man, folk, I don't know if I just remember being like I had to be like 10 or 9 or something. Like I don't know. I was just liking what Burnham was doing. Like you know what I'm saying. That's what. On from the grade. Like I was young as hell on 2 cups grade. Like I was young as fuck, folk, but I just wanted to, you know, like yeah, other stupid motherfucker on from the grade. Like, I just wanted to be like for them. You know what I'm saying? I just saw that shit and liked that shit. Like that's all, bro. I really fucked with that. Like that's what I was on. I was on some gangbanging shit. Like trying to do something, get some money or something.
So was it somebody that you might have been looking up to, seeing like how they living? Like yeah, that's what I want.
Shit, when I was coming up, yeah, it's a lot of motherfuckers. Like I guess a lot of motherfuckers when we was coming up and bro, like Dog, like you know what I'm saying, motherfucker, you know, it's a Savage Dog, that's my old man, you know, free bro, you know. Like him, coming up, fucking with him, couple more niggas. Great, can't even say from the name, but a couple more niggas.
One thing I noticed, you know, like a lot of y'all homies and shit y'all mentioned, you know, they got like unique names and shit, like the Pooh Bears, the 2 Cups, shit like that. Like, you might not letting the people know like where they got their names from.
2 Cups, shit. Really, like 2 Cups. Folks used to drink, like, I think that was just a name. Like, folks used to drink a little bit, but I just don't know, folks. Like, he started drinking lean, they started calling them 2 Cups. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my homie Mensa. Like, that's what I call folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Really, 2 Cups is something they had gave him, like, right before he died a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that shit had just came when folks had died, like right before folks died, like 6, 7 months before folks died. Really, Pappy was calling folks that. Folks was calling That's who called folks two cuts for real. Him.
So, you know, with you getting into the streets at such a young age, did you really know, like, what was to come in the future? Like, how shit was gonna really turn out?
Man, hell nah. Yeah, I did. I still was dumb as hell. I ain't get no fuck. I thought going to jail was like a part of this shit. Like, alright, real niggas go to jail, they bounce back. Some niggas don't bounce back, like, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that's just how I was thinking, like, shit. That's really what I was on. Like, this is what it is. I go to jail, come back, you that nigga. That's how it was when I was short. Like, you go to jail, come back, like, from Gray.
Yeah.
Who that is? That shot him.
Yeah.
We can tell. Yo, hey, folks, hold on, folks. We shooting an interview with 16, folks. Go on, talk your shit. We shooting an interview with 16, folks. Go on, talk your shit.
Oh, you already know Big Boulevard checking in. Big Bosworth, big everything. Love last shoot first. If I'm gonna hand you, but the devil know I work. I'm gonna start trolling y'all, bitch.
Put the mic by your, put it by the mic.
Yeah, y'all know what's going on. Shout out my boy Biggie just came home. You know he finna come to that bag, man. Y'all know what it is. All love. Shout out Say though. Y'all know what's going on.
Okay. Decent little bitch ass nigga, bro. You did that. You popped out. You made that happen from grade, bitch ass nigga.
Know that?
Oh,
Right
bro.
there, come through.
Yeah.
I was just worried too, cause somebody smashed my other pen off. No, I gotta get in here.
You did that, bro. You did that. What else you gotta say? What else you gotta say? Like, you got, nigga, you been gone all that time. What else you gotta say? Say what you gotta say, nigga. You tweaking.
It ain't even much I gotta say, short. It's about what I gotta do, short. Y'all know I don't even want to talk about my situation. You know what's gonna happen. I'm finna just pop out. I just want to make people mad in the meantime. That's how I have fun. So misery loves company. I gotta make motherfucker out there feel miserable, short. You know, I'm covered.
Fuck your ass nuts, man.
I'll play crazy back.
He nuts, man. He nuts.
Yo, listen, I've been this hellhole trying to drag the motherfucker with me, man.
Bro, no,
Make
bitch
this
ass
city
nigga,
hell
bro.
I'm going through. I don't play.
Man, look, man, motherfucker love you, though. You hear me? You hear me? Motherfucker love you, bro. I'm finna finish doing that. I love you.
Love you too, fuck. Yo.
So, you know, going back to, you know how I asked you, like, did you know what was to come, shit like that?
Yeah.
You know, did you have anybody that gave you any type of leadership or anything like that? And would you consider, if you did, would you consider good leadership or bad leadership?
Folks, a lot of the guys got a lot of good leadership, man. You know, some niggas is bad leaders. Like name out motherfuckers that been good, that's older than me when I was coming out, like BU, Fool, like, bro, them be on some, you know what I'm saying, some positive shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like, on some, I always just listen to the negative motherfuckers on bro, like, you know what I'm saying, all the motherfuckers is on some, get on that type shit as a shorty, so I was just with them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From like listening to them, tweaking.
So, like, was you a shorty that hung with older people, your age group, or, you know, what was your crowd like?
I was hanging with all the guys, like, I was outside, like, I ain't had no break, so I had time to go with everybody. Like, every crowd, every generation that was out there, I spent time with them, like, you know what I'm saying? But mainly my niggas, like, mainly, you know what I'm saying? Me, Pop, Tay, Sheen, Mid, like, all from them, like, you know what I'm saying? All the guys, bro.
So, you know, how did your relationship with Pappy come about?
Shit, when I started fucking with Pappy, man, we was shorties and shit on the train. We was little as hell on the train. Folks spit on the motherfucker. He had spit on the motherfucker, like, folks. And I looked at his ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, I looked at him like, damn. Folks really just spit on the motherfucker, but he kept going. Like, I ain't know him. Like, next 2 days, we in the hood with each other. Like, whole time this BU little brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, folks probably doing some whole other shit. Like, this BU little brother, and I met, like, cause I was already in tune with BU, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I tuned right in with bro. Me and Pap get to doing us, like, and it's just been bro ever since. Like, that been bro ever since that day. We came on the block that day. I saw him on the train, spit on the motherfucker. Next day, we was on the block, and we was kids, like, young as fuck.
You remember, like, what was your last memory with him?
My last memory of folks, yeah, I do. I'm from the grade. Bro was with us the day he got booked. Folks got booked. He was with us. You know what I'm saying? He got booked with us. We all get out the station. Folks had to go to the county. And then folks get out, you know what I'm saying? That's how all the shit happened. So he was with me on bro. That was my last time seeing folks when he came. When he got booked, we was in the station, we recorded. We was recorded the paddy wagon on bro on 2 grade. We recording the back of the paddy wagon, like, yeah, we'll be right back from the grade. That's exactly what happened last time I seen bro in the station.
Oh, so y'all got booked for the same thing or at the same?
Yeah, it was like a little trespass and it wasn't nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? Some small shit. We all was bouncing back, like. Folks, the only one that had to go to the county. Everybody else left the station and shit. Like, he had some bonds on top of bonds or something like. So he had to go to the county and bond out. You know what I'm saying? This back when they was letting motherfuckers out the station, 150 and shit. And I was a juvenile, so I was right out there, bitch.
So, you know, I recently did an interview with PPG Chemo. I'm not sure if you've seen it.
Yeah, I seen it.
So, you know, I want to ask you, what you been from the block that he was talking about, basically, like, when he was saying, like, he felt like either police backdoored him or somebody from y'all block. Like, can you like speak on that and like, you know, how you feel about what he said?
Man, like, how I feel about what folks said, I feel like he worded that shit wrong. Like, I feel like he worded that shit wrong as hell. Like, that's all I can say. Folks worded that shit wrong. He definitely ain't talking about no nigga I be with, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He ain't talking about no nigga I be with. He see me every day with, like, you know, about all the backdoor shit, like, you know, that's street shit. I don't know what happened, for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit, that's what motherfucker been saying though, bro. You never know just how this street shit be, bro.
So, you know, even just with like having like a whisper or a rumor like that in the air, like, do that make motherfuckers feel uncomfortable around some of your own people, knowing that, not saying that is the case, but knowing that like that's just a possibility at all?
Like a possibility of what? Like,
you know, getting snaked out type shit. Especially like nowadays, like it seems like it's a trend. Like motherfuckers rap about it.
Bro, it's a trend. Like, yeah, if you a regular motherfucker, hell yeah, you gonna think about like going around these people, like, if that's what motherfuckers saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga never know till they get up on you and fuck with you for real. Like, so some people, scary ass people, like, that's how I feel.
So after that interview, you know, I'm friends with a few people on Facebook, so I seen like a couple of Facebook statuses, like, you know, and it seemed kind of hostile. But you know, where motherfuckers are having so much history, you know, I don't really know what's going on when the outside looking in.
Right.
But from the outside, it looked like it was some type of tension. But you know what?
No, between folks and them,
yeah.
No, folks and love each other. They just be playing.
Yeah, because my next question, my next
they
question is gonna be like, even if it was like, would it be something that just like a conversation, or argument, shit like that? Get out the way, because you know sometimes motherfuckers be in their feelings and just say.
Yeah, you know it's life. Motherfucker got feelings.
Yeah.
Like, no, they be alright, folk. You know what I'm saying? Little misunderstanding, miswording, folk. Everything be alright, bro.